So now that we went through all the showstoppers in part 1 of this blog post, let's look at what are the things that you can do to drive digital in your organization. Number 1, invest in the right digital talent. Who are these? People who have been working in the online publishing space or have been in e-commerce or from industries such as BFSI or travel, which have adopted digital long back and today absolutely use digital to drive their businesses. Number 2, ask your digital agency to come back with a recommendation on what they think you should be doing on digital, rather than going to them and saying, here's a social media brief, or here's a website brief, or here's a search brief. Give it an open brief saying this is digital and this is what we have as budgets, this is where we want to go. Come back with your recommendations on what we should be doing with this money and with these goals. We've been through many of these think big kind of sessions wherein we as a digital agency are present, the PR agency is present, the mainline agency is present, and the client is having this big brainstorming session. At the end of it, it's the mainline agency which is given the mandate to come back with what they think we should do, while all of us collectively thought. Of course, it's another fact that we as a digital agency don't even get paid for those sessions, but we give it our time. Now, why don't you start telling the digital agency also to come back with their piece on what they think we should do, rather than only asking the mainline agency, what do you think is going to come back? Is the mainline agency going to tell you do most of your work on digital? They're never going to do that. So let's be fair. Let's ask both to come back with what they think can be the ROI. Then you got something. And yes, we can understand that you do get overwhelmed with the kind of technology advances that digital marketing is, the strides it's taking. So invest in training on the digital marketing front, on understanding this technology. So we also conduct these Digital Next workshops for our clients, where we showcase how digital has worked for other businesses, or how some of the new technologies, new trends are being applied, and we can do these for you. And this can work as a training session for you to really understand how digital can become integral to driving your business. I was at one of these IAMAI seminars for CDOs, Chief Digital Officers, where Satyajit Jha from Tata Steel was sharing the success story of Ashiana that they probably themselves never expected. They sell steel online, a project set up in Feb 2018, and in October 2018, by October 2018, he told us that they had done a business of 80 crores. How does it sound when you hear a story like that? You see, these are the kind of stories that you need to hear. So invest in all the digital seminars where these kind of people are going to talk, because they share these success stories that will really be eye-openers for you, or for the top management within your organization, or within all those stakeholders who really need their buy-in to drive digital in your company. So like the Ashiana stories, there are many such stories. Some you find in seminars and some that you find online, some when you talk to people. Rajesh Jejurikar, President Mahindra & Mahindra, and you meet him and he'll tell you just how savvy the rural market is, how the rural market farmer is. That's the one that they are marketing their products to. So follow these people on social media, and they keep sharing their success stories. And these are all just amazing eye-openers. Share them with the people again within your organization, because no one likes to be told what to do. But when you share what's happening with others, everybody doesn't feel nice about being left out. The FOMO phenomenon, fear of being left out, fear of missing out. Yeah. The next is be transparent with your digital agency. Tell them exactly what is the ROI you're getting from traditional media, and make your expectation from digital very, very comparable. In fact, digital being new, something that you're going to pilot, give it more leeway. You need to try something for some time. Give it some time to really pick up and deliver the results for you. But transparency is very important. See, it's not just about making one television ad. It's not just about making one print creative. Digital has got so many avenues. There's social media, search within social media, you have Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, so many things. So you need to get ready to do some experiments and also fail. Build that appetite. It will pay off. And see the impact of digital on your sales. Of course, for this you need to have considerable spends on digital, but the minute you're ready, okay, and you're ready to invest say 25%, 30%, 40% of your budgets, do it on some pilot programs, pilot campaigns. Then see what is the spike on your sales. Do a digital campaign for 3 months. See in month 4 what has been the spike on your sales, what has been the difference, what has been the impact. Then you're really able to have that trust and faith to invest more. But start doing that now before you really miss out on the entire digital opportunity. You can also measure the success of your digital campaigns by looking at the volume of user generated content around your brand. You can look for, you can adopt ORM tools and track how many conversation pieces are happening, or you can look at search insights and see how the brand pull for your brand has happened, how the pull for your brand has increased with search tools. See, digital might seem, like a territory which you're not yet comfortable with yourself, or you find it difficult to sell digital within your organization because it has got so many things you also are not sure what really to talk about. But remember, let's face it, okay, how do you pay for your shopping a lot? Many of us are using our mobile phone for many transactions that we are doing. Be it entering the OTP, being it just, purchasing, digital has become too integral in our journey. Economies are getting digitized across the globe and definitely in India. Otherwise we won't have success stories like Paytm. In such an environment, we are moving towards a cashless, cardless environment, digitized economy. It is going to be mandatory for business success across all industries to be on digital. Start now. So that's it from me. Watch out for my next vlog on digital trends. And hey, like me, other experts from PC WebWise are going to be blogging. You don't want to miss. Subscribe to our channel now. Thank you. Bye-bye.